Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do an unboxing and initial impressions video of a Bible that just arrived, just did get here, so we're going to go ahead and tear into it. Oh, that side, the tape was already broken there. Didn't even notice that. Alright. Gotta make sure there's not any paperwork in here. Gotta hurry and pull that out with there. Okay. Alright, so we got the paperwork out, and now we're going to check out some Bibles here. Alright, so we've got the NET translation, the Abide Bible, and that is a really pretty package there. Alright. We've got a New King James large print Thinline Bible in brown Leathersoft. And now we have the large print Thinline in blue Leathersoft. Alright, so I'm going to drop this down. We'll take a few quick peeks at these. And if there's a slight pause in the video, it's because I'm trying not to yawn. See if we can get a little bit of that glare off of those packages. Alright, so we've got the blue Leathersoft. So retail is $39.99. And that means you can probably find this Bible for the like $27 range would be my guess. So very pretty. Got and that's looking like, it's almost looking like a rose gold color on there, but the camera's not quite picking it up. But the spine on this looks really pretty. Got Holy Bible, New King James, and the Thomas Nelson House logo. Then it is perimeter stitched, but really a pretty color of blue. I don't know if the camera is picking up the highs and lows in that or not. And it's probably really not picking up the gilding on there, because that gilding is kind of changing colors as I'm moving the Bible. So, and it looks like, it almost looks like it's got a slight art gilding as well. And that's got a nice feeling paper to it. We've got two ribbons, so I'm going to pull out those ribbons. If I can get a hold of it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we've got two different colored ribbons here. So, very pretty colors on there. They're both double-sided satin. It looks like this one is just maybe a hair narrower than the other one. But what's impressive is a Bible in this price range to have two ribbons, sewn binding, gilded page edges, and that looks like a really faint art gilding to me. And the print in this, it does appear to be line matched. Let's see what it says on here. Now, it doesn't specify that it is, but these pages that I'm seeing definitely are. Got a nice red letter. Just gonna see this real quick if that's line matched, and that is. And they've got a really nice red letter, really clear with that comfort print. That's a nice size font on there. And that's an 11-point font in a Bible that's not real big. So nice and portable. And you do still have a little bit of space in the margins on there. And that does you can kind of see the way that the light's hitting it now. You can kind of see that it's like got a little bit of an art gilding to it. And boy, the camera's just playing tricks on me here because I can see it with the naked eye, but it doesn't want to pick it up. Ooh, that's pretty. That back section. So we've got a concordance and some maps. Then it's going to have a paper paste down liner. So that is really pretty. So this is going to be the same text block, but a different cover. So this cover is going to match the giant print editions that they have, the giant print thin lines in both the King James and the New King James, and you can definitely see the highs and lows in the color there. And all of that tooling just inside the perimeter looks really neat. Perimeter stitching, we've got Holy Bible stamped on there. Really nicely done spine. That makes me think of old books, the way that they're doing the spines on these. I mean, that just looks like classic old style books that you'd see on a shelf. So really pretty, and it's just awesome what they're doing with imitation leather these days. So I mean, you could probably pick these up probably in the $27 range because they retail for just $40, and that's just impressive. So let's see real quickly what ribbons we've got in this one. Looks like we're going to have a red. But really nice print in this. This is impressive. And these are double-sided satin. So very nice quality. So we've got the brown and the red. So nice wider ribbons. Looks like they're just blunt cut on here. But to get 2 ribbons in a Bible that looks this nice for this price range is very impressive, if you ask my opinion. I mean, that's just awesome. And now we've got the NET, which I'm really enjoying the NET translation. And the packaging on that is really, really pretty, the way they've done that. So we've got the Abide Bible in silver. Then it looks like kind of almost like a desert with sand on there. It's all satin finish. I like their logo. They do a great job on their packaging. I'll hold that right there in case you'd like to pause and read that top section. Alright, so the features, it's going to have praying scripture, picture it, journal, engage through art, and contemplate. And I'll get in more detail on this in the full review. Alright, so there is the ISBN number. So $54.99 is retail. So I would imagine you can probably find this $35 to $38 on average on sale. So the spine, we've got NET, the Abide Bible, and Thomas Nelson. And the design on there looks really nice. And so this is like a cloth overboard. You can kind of see the texture in that. So that's really pretty now. It might, if you have pets like cats with fine hair, it might attract their hair. So keep that in mind. But the way that they've done the spine on here and squared it off, you can see that that's solid. I think that looks really neat. But it's the cloth overboard. We've got those nice lines just inside the perimeter. Then we've got the Abide Bible in silver. Got a blue head and tail band. We've got 2 blue ribbons. And that looks really nice. Same design on the back, but I really like the way they're doing the spines on all of these. That again just looks like an old classic type book. But with the lines, it's a little more modern, which the NET is a little more modern. So we've got the Abide Bible, and it's got the same thing what we've seen on the back, the contemplate, journaling, picture it, praying scripture, and engage through art. So I'll pan down, I'll hold this here so you can pause and read those sections if you would like. And again, this is just the unboxing and initial impressions of these Bibles. So I'll go into more depth on the initial or on the actual review. So we've got presentation page, the scripture on there. Boy, if I can get a hold of that page, it's feeling pretty thin. So this is the first printing of 2020. Got our contents page, an introduction, and that's pretty colors that they've got in here, because we've got different colors in the text, like there's a purple there. But let's get to the Bible section. So there's the reading plan, and you can see the different colors in the text. So that's really easy on the eyes. You've got morning and evening reading, so you've got Old and New Testament, so I like that. I'm going to move these other two out of the way here. Alright, so then we've got Genesis, so we've got a introduction here. Then we've got the historical and literary context. We've got the gray, and just the way that the coloring is in there, that just looks really nice. The way they've got Genesis boxed. Then we've got prepare, and then we get into the scripture. So the scripture's a single column layout with all of our prompts on the right hand side. So we've got the contemplate, which will have read, meditate, pray, contemplate, and then the picture it, prepare, picture, and pray. And I'm probably going to have to adjust the camera just a hair to get you close enough to see the color on that font up top. So the creation of the world and then the chapter 1 are both done in different colors. We've got different colors over here as well as down here, but really nice print quality in here. So the print, it doesn't state on the package what it is. And that right there, look how pretty that is, that artwork. So it's Michelangelo, The Creation of Adam. So that's a fresco circa 1512. So really, really, really pretty. So I'm going to hold that right there in case you'd like to pause and read that. So this has got engaged through art. So really just beautifully done. Then we can see some stitching here in the gutter. So evidence of our sewn binding. And again, we've got praying scripture. We've got some journal. It talks about prepare your heart, reflect and write. Then some more praying the scripture. But the colors that are in here, and I don't know if the camera's going to quite pick it up, it almost looks like an olive drab color on there, and then with the deep red on there. And the text is away from the gutter enough that it doesn't appear that it's going to be falling into the gutter. So that I like. Got some more engaged through art. There's another one there. And this is laying really nice, considering it just barely came out of the box. So another painting there. Another one there, which that's just absolutely gorgeous. All of this artwork that's in here. The publishers just make it so hard to pick a Bible right now because everything they're coming out with is just stunning. Plus you've got in the sections where there is nothing, you've got nice wide margins. That's probably easily 1.5 inches. I'm going to try to grab my tape measure. In fact, that might be a little bit more than 1.5 inches from looking at it, but let's just get a quick look at the margin space that you've got. So from the edge of the text to the edge of the page, that's 2 inches of margin space. So you're going to have places to do your notes. We'll get to this other. So lots of nice space there. More artwork. There's our second ribbon, which we'll look at. Here's an article there, another one with the an image, which is more like a photograph type, so photos can be art as well. But really pretty. So we'll take a quick peek at our ribbons. They are both the 10mm wide double-sided satin. They're both cut well. We've got like a baby blue almost, and then more of almost like a blue gray. So that's really pretty. That ribbon right there is gonna match some of the paint in my house. So we'll just kind of flip through to the back here. There's some more artwork, really pretty. So the art in this is just going to be awesome. So we can see here that we've got just black letter in the text, but just beautiful. So I'll review this one, the large print editions, as well as the New King James Abide Bibles as well, because I've got those. And this week I am feeling better, so I'm going to be working on getting some more reviews filmed and uploaded. But the images in here is just absolutely awesome. So just fantastic. So we've got Starry Night by Van Gogh. So that's a popular one. People should know what that is. So just gorgeous. Got some articles in the back, then the maps, and then the end pages are going to be that same like sand type scene with the mountains in the background that we've seen on the outside. But very, very pretty Bible there. These other two are very nicely done, and I really wish that the camera was capturing the art gilt effect that's got and the gilding, because it's like a rose gold. I don't know if this one with the regular gold has that, but really nice Bibles. I love both of these translations. I'll be doing reviews on all of these, but I'll also put links to all of these in the description box in case you can't wait for the review and you want to just go ahead and buy one now, because they are very nice. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.